Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Pass over to Robinson. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Robinson sets the screen. Right side, Stoffer. Clock at 6. And Patrick Wells outside. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. MP high post. Wells on him. Lets it go from 11. MP, no good. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now Wells. Swings it to Stoffer. Back to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stoffer.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
On the wing, Michael Wan. Back to Dillard. On the wing, Michael Wan. From about 16 feet out, they get it back. And the shot goes in.
And we've talked about the heat and interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's MP. Right side, Luan. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Stoffer grabs the board. The Wolfpack trail. Passes to Wells. Makes the 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 of 5 with his first make.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Here's Fisher. Now Luan. Back to Fisher. Passes to MP. And there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they have to give up possession.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's MP. Launches it. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Cordova outside. Deshaun Carter from the outside. The Wolfpack get it back. Tries yet again. That doesn't fall either for Deshaun Carter. MP outside. From past the arc. Hits the trifecta.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space.
Cordova outside. Shoots over Hopkins. Deshaun Carter from the outside.
3 points.
That one's
Deshaun
good.
Carter.
Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute can be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And this is a game of hot potato. The lead getting passed back and forth.
And you just know that there are going to be a few more exchanges left before this one's over.
Now here's Cordova. Tommy Fresh for 3. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. MP outside. His shot is good. Score his 3rd basket in 6 attempts, shooting 50% from the field.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Now here's Carter. He's got 5.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tough. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. Right there, he did just that.
And the basket by Carter.
Deshaun Carter.
The Dynasty leading. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact
First
there.
personal foul.
It's going to go on Tommy Fresh.
That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
So it's both teams making a change here. Changing it up here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
On the wing, Eric Dillard. Outside, Luan. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And Wells gets it to go.
Saying, right back at you, Patrick Wells is always game for a back-and-forth shooting battle.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
MP bringing the guts from deep.
The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 11. Inside. Robinson's shot is off. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. It's Dillard outside. To the inside. That shot's good.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Stoffer. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
From deep, it's MP, and Robinson pulls it down. 1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wells outside. Five on the clock. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And we finished 1 half of play. Dynasty on top, up 10, and more basketball to come after this short break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, went through mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's Robinson. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. It's Dillard outside. Dish to Fisher. Luan with it. Timmerman defending. Back to Fisher. Luan with 4 to shoot. Here's Dillard. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
And this arena knows Dillard can shoot the ball, but the defense can't let him shake free from the mid-range.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Up top, it's Wells. That one a little long.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on it.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Luan. Passes to MP. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
And they're just scoring at will, getting whatever shot they want out there.
Yeah, in the lead. It's only getting bigger. Not sure what the opposition is thinking at this moment.
Now here's Stoffer. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now Wells. He's got 9. Tries to snap the cold streak. Another miss by Wells.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Buries it from three-point range.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Wells. Now here's Stoffer for 3. And Patrick Wells with the 3. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Pass over to Robinson. Stoffer. Wells outside. Back to Stoffer. And here's Robinson. Stoffer. Dillard covering. Robinson sets the screen. Stoffer misses. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And here's MP. James covering. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Ricky Davidson. Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. Now here's Carter. Luan covering. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
MP outside. Wing shot on the way. Cordova grabs the board. Pass to James. The putback. And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. Substitution
Called by the
for
Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout on the court.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Andrews. Out to the right wing. Johnson. 6 to shoot. For 3, Alex Cordova. The Dynasty grabbed the miss. Earlier tonight, they held a 23-point lead. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now here's Carter. Left side, it's Johnson. Kick out to Carter. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Dalton Andrews. Cordova. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Davidson. Back to Cobb. Junior. Pass to Davidson.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Some changes for the Wolfpack.
Eric Fisher. Michael Luan. Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Wells, now covered by MP. Back to Wells. Looking to end the run. Sinks the tray.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Fisher. Passes to MP from 16 feet out, and he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Here's Wells. Chalk up 2 right there.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
Now here's Fisher. MP high post. And they double up MP. And that one hits back iron.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
A little too much contact. Draws a whistle and MP is headed to the line.
At the line for the Dynasty.
And the first one at the line is good.
For 2.
So 1 for 2 at the stripe that time. Cordova with it. Now guarded by MP. The second chance effort. The Dynasty grab the miss. And here's Cobb to the right side. Now Junior, right side. And here's MP on the outside. Cordova grabs the board. And the Wolfpack with possession. Carter. Pass to Fresh. That's good. And Deshaun Carter with the assist. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the triple. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Cordova outside. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Lex Erickson.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand.
Dynasty basketball. Drive on safely and see you again soon.